channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Daz Watches reacting to worst makeup tutorials. Let's see how this goes. I've already started it a bit because it's actually very funny. I really like how it's going so far. So this is a very weird position, and you know what? We're not actually going to do the worst makeup tutorial because I want to show you guys this one that will make you guys
Let's go, Dazzlers! Talk about Daz Games and other Daz Watches talk shows. They are very interesting, aren't they? Audiences gather, they pay tickets to simply watch people's lives falling apart, fighting, screaming, relationships ending, people finding out they're not the father. Sometimes they're happy, sometimes they're not. Either way, I've never really been a fan of talk shows. But money's money, views are views, you know? And we'll do anything to get that, even if we film, you know, the odd dead body once in a while. But, nonetheless, you guys wanted me to watch more Dr. Phil cases and you sent me this one. Let's watch a video!
My behavior is pretty bad. Violence, physical abuse, verbal abuse.
Let's just say this girl is... Their parents have never thought of sending her to an insane asylum because they love her. But if they love her and they love their kids, then they probably won't, how do you put this? Let her terrorize her family, destroy them, murder them. So yes, that is one thing I wanted to point out. So let's continue.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would think my anger would be 10. Trust me, when that happens, you do not want to be in my room.
I don't want to be in your room anyway. Why would I want to be in your room? That'd be weird, huh? Just Daz standing in the corner of the room like...
One time, I got really angry. I jumped off my bed and I pushed my mom.
That doesn't, like, you just push your mom. I mean, if I pushed my mom, you know, I would be pushed back out of my house. But let's continue.
And it really hurt her back.
That's not that bad, is it?
Yeah.
You know, you pushed your mum. I think I pushed my mum once. I got a mum slap for that one. That's not bad! Just pushed her mum.
Call my dad stupid, idiot, moron, dumb.
Really?
I mean, no offense, but if you not grown up from where I come from, that would be a normal thing for angry kids to say. For us, where we come from, we just stand there quietly.
Really? Really? Daniela Broglie has a record deal now. For worse.
If my brothers or my sisters do something annoying, they're in big trouble.
I don't really see... I don't really see the big deal. Okay, this is just a stroppy kid. Alright, doing a lot of pushing. Huh?
I'll hurt them, I'll threaten. One time, they made me really angry. And I chased my siblings around with a knife.
Okay, this lady is crazy. Let's see what Daz has to say.
Alright, yeah, that is next level. Okay, alright. You took it there. Alright, you started down here with the normal shit. Alright, then you went with knives. Okay, we've gone up a level. Jesus, she's leveled up. Oh my god!
When I was 6, I had a hamster named Jack.
What do you mean you had a hamster? Tell me you sold it in a garage sale!
One time I took him out of his cage. I wanted to play doctor.
With a hamster? Veterinarian. What?
If you wanted to play hamster with a doctor with a hamster, I'm suggesting the hamster is the doctor and not the patient.
Why am I correcting her?
Late and basically beat it to death into a flat object.
She beat a hamster to death with...
She beat the hamster to death. Now this girl, she needs help, real help.
I made it a flat object. Christ, I thought this girl wasn't the real deal. She's killing hamsters.
Did you smash it?
Oh my god. I remember where I did it. It was in the living room.
Was he smashed?
Yeah, he was gone.
Okay, yeah.
She's just acting like it's nothing. What's wrong with this child? Oh my god!
Alright. Well, this girl's on Dr. Phil. She should be on Dr. Phil! She should be in Arkham Asylum or something!
Other time, Mom showed us baby birds. I said, oh, they're so cute.
What did you do to the baby birds? The baby birds, what did you do to them?
5 minutes later, had a bunch of baby birds in my hands. And then that's when I remembered, if I put them back in the nest, the mama bird would kill them.
Don't take them out then!
Simple, because what's happening is if you take the baby birds out, they put them in the hat. They smell different. So it's like, you're not my kids. And then she's gonna like throw them out and kill them. So, but she shouldn't have touched them anyway. I mean, now in this coronavirus unit, you shouldn't be touching anything.
The voices told me if I don't save the baby birds, then they're gonna do something to my family, something bad.
Did she just say the voices?
The voices. This girl, she probably has demons in her head. She needs an exorcism.
What voices?
So I killed them.
Okay, let me get this straight.
So if you didn't want the mama bird to kill them, why'd you kill them? You could have at least raised them.
Right, let me get it straight. You took the baby birds out of the nest. Why? Who knows? Okay. The voices told you to save them. Because if you put them back in the nest, the mum's gonna be like, shit, you don't smell how I left you. So now I'm gonna mess you up and kill you. So to save them from death, you killed them. Am I missing something?
Makes me feel comfortable. It's just a bad situation.
Just don't buy it, really. It's very put on. It feels like acting in a way. We'll try and find an update on this story afterwards. Let's keep watching.
Her 12-year-old daughter, Aneska, looks very cute and innocent, but she holds our whole family in a constant state of crisis. Aneska is explosive, violent, aggressive. She lies, she steals, and she...
Let's smack her with an iPad! No, that's probably not the best way to do it.
Yeah,
guys.
why don't they just slap her?
You know, I don't always think sometimes, okay?
doesn't respect authority.
Knock it off. Wow.
Aneska feeds off of negative energy. None of us know when she's gonna blow.
She may hit her siblings, cut her hair. She has gone into my purse and stolen my bank card and gone on a shopping spree.
I mean, if she went on a shopping spree, she could have at least bought some nice clothes. I mean, if anyone caught an eye on what she was wearing.
Recently, she took matches, lit paper, and set a comforter on fire.
Tap dancing. Christ! She tried to burn the house down? I don't think this is a Dr. Phil episode. This kid needs, like, serious help. She's trying to burn the house down.
Absolutely do not know what she's going to do next. When Aneska was 6 years old, she killed our pet hamster with a metal flashlight.
Killed it with a flashlight? Oh my god. I thought it was a knife.
Yeah, but they said they beat it to death. So she hit him with the flashlight?
With a flashlight? How many hits do you have to take to be killed by a flat? Well, if you're a hamster, I guess it's a smaller thing. Jesus Christ.
She's a carpet by the time she was done. She was absolutely nonchalant about it.
When Aneska was 7, she went outside. She got into a bird's nest. She killed the baby birds.
Aneska took it upon herself to grab the baby birds, squeeze them till their eyeballs and popped out and their guts popped out. Aneska told me that the voices told her.
The voices. The voices. This girl. What's wrong with her? The voices. You know, I think you should just lock her in her room, close the windows, and do some kind of Ouija board on her to drive the devil out of her.
Told her to do it.
I took her to the doctor.
Thank you. Finally. Take her to the doctor. Immediately. Now. Before she gets hold of another bird.
We began antipsychotic medication. The voices did stop, but it didn't stop her outbursts.
Keep an eye on Aneska all the time. She's uncontrollable, very volatile.
Get away from me, you bitch!
We have a knife block set that we've had to lock up because Aneska chased her two siblings around with a...
When it gets to this point, like, I know you love your child, but if you have to lock up knives, okay, because she's gonna stab her brothers and sisters, I really just think that this is psychosis. She's hearing voices. This is psychotic. This is, you know, really bad. And I think taking her on Dr. Phil or any talk show is the worst thing you can do. Because it's not only going to be on TV for millions of people to watch and judge and post in and say, social media is a thing now, okay? And people aren't always kind. They are going to post.
Yeah, true. I wonder when this girl gets older, she's gonna see all these weird things like, she looks like me, and then she's gonna realize that is her, and then she's gonna realize that she is a psycho.
Everything. And the voices in their head already telling her, stab everyone. Now, just stab them all. And maybe Aneska's thinking, trying to avoid the voices, but when everyone, now she's been on the show and has had mass exposure and has got every dickhead out there messaging in saying all these cruel things about her, she's gonna start listening to those voices. This is why we have school shooters, people. And we all ask, what could we have done to avoid this situation? Deal with it. Well, in a very, very healthy manner, very, very quickly. Nip it in the bud. God damn it. Don't bring them on Dr. Phil on a talk show. Honestly, it's madness. I don't know what's wrong with the world. This girl is clearly very, very messed up and needs help.
One time when Aneska shared a room with her sister, we heard screams coming from the room. We went running.
I mean, it could just be they're playing tag. I hope they're playing tag.
In to find Aneska choking her. We were terrified. We didn't know what was going on and why she would be doing this to her younger sister.
But the check we got from Dr. Phil. We could buy another child after she's choked it. Come on. And this kid as well, I might add, people forget, when they shoot these promos, what you're seeing now for the shows, they're getting her to stand in dark hallways and like, this is a child, if this is real, this is a child with deeply psychological issues. And this show, no matter how good Dr. Phil is, no matter how much he's helped people, I just think it's wrong. It's wrong, isn't it?
When we reprimanded her, she just laughed at us. It just sent chills through us.
My other kids are terrified of their sister. Everybody walks on eggshells for good reason.
We have taken Aneska to several doctors, been on over 35 different medications, admitted to our local...
If she's on this many occasions, you should, like, keep it slow. I mean, I know you want to fix her, but you don't want her to overdose, do you?
Child and Adolescent Treatment Center 18 times. To this day, nothing has worked. If Aneska continues down this path, Aneska will either be dead or in jail. We don't have the answers. I feel completely helpless.
God, all those visitations and nothing's worked. I feel so bad for her. Like, you know, it's like she's obviously psychotic. Maybe borderline schizophrenic. What am I talking about? She's beyond that. I get that maybe they might feel out of options, but again, I just don't feel like a talk show like this is really gonna help.
Are you sorry that your brothers and sisters are afraid of you?
Yes.
Do you wish they were not afraid of you?
Yes.
But yet you attack them?
Yes.
Do you wish you could stop yourself from attacking them?
Yes. And why am I saying yes so much?
You tell me.
Oh, bless her heart. Honestly, I feel so bad for her. She clearly, some people, they just, they suffer with such terrible states of psychosis that, like, there is no cure. Like, they're just mental. And it makes you think about her whole life, the rest of her future. Like, what is it going to be like?
You're asking me the yes questions?
Your sister wrote a letter. She said the other day she got extremely mad at me talking about you and my brothers and started to hurt us. Aneska ended up hitting and scratching the babysitter. 5 minutes later, me and my brothers were in my room and Aneska tries to come in and hurt us, but we were holding the door. My babysitter comes in and tells her to draw the picture that we've already seen of what she was feeling. So she draws a picture of me and my brothers in graves. She wants us dead.
And that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you want to see the rest of it, go ahead on Daz Games channel and you can see this video for yourselves. Bye. Thank you.